Alright, so we ended up getting about 7 trees cut down. That's all the more I could cut down because the wind started picking up. So we're going to go up there and cut them up and bring them down here to the wood pile. It's a long trip up there though, to the top field and then all the way down here to the woodshed. So I'm going to put the truck bed on the tractor. And by a truck bed, I mean the big tool rack. So if you're new to the channel, you got to see the big tool rack today, and you may have noticed the Sawhaul on the side of the tractor. That's a chainsaw carrier. It keeps you from having to put the chainsaw in the front end loader and maybe it bouncing around and falling out of the bucket. It's right there where you can see it at all times. I don't recommend anything on this channel that I don't use myself, and those two products right there are things that I use a lot. The big tool rack and the Sawhaul. The big tool rack is going to have a whole lot more coming once we get our orchard planted up there where I showed you. So in every single one of my videos, in the description I have the links and the coupon codes to both of these products. So if you're interested in either one of them, it's down there in the description. So I have another problem too, and it's a pretty big one. I want to show you as soon as I get this front end loader loaded up. I want to take this wood into the house. I'll show you what I got going on. Okay, so let me try to show you this the best that I can. Here is my problem. See that weld? It's cracking. And it's not just cracking right here on this corner. It's coming across on the face of the front of the stove here. And obviously that's not a very good weld. And it's doing it on this side. And it's also, it's going to be hard to see because of the light, but it's doing it right there too. So I called Colway where I bought this stove, and I talked to the guy, and I told him, I said, I got a problem. I said, I got some welds breaking on the top corners of the flange on the front of my stove. And the first thing he said, without any questions, he said, oh, we got to make that right for you. So I told him where it was, and I told him I've only been burning wood in this stove, and this stove is meant to burn wood and coal, which most of those Amish guys, that's what they burn, is coal. So I said there's not really been any hot fires. I haven't overfired the stove. And he said, no, we've had this happen one other time before. He said, I don't remember how we made it right, whether we got the guy a new stove or welded it, but we made it right. So I was glad to hear that. So don't worry, I haven't forgot about the farmhouse. I'm just waiting on our supplier, the store that we go to get good pieces of wood. Right now, all they have is junk pieces. I'm not going to waste my time buying it and trying to make it work. So in the meantime, I've been taking advantage of the good weather that we've had here in January. So I'm going to keep cutting and rounding up the firewood, and then here soon we're going to have a big wood splitting day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will keep you updated on the stove, and we'll be getting back to the farmhouse real soon. So until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.